Howdy, folks. This is AC here with a little behind the scenes look at how things are done, how I came up with ANN, and what I used to make it with. Okay, here we are in Zamba reader, and I have other readers, but basically they all work the same, and this is what I want to show you. I have typed a little script in there, and let's get it to read this.
Hello, Betty Crocker, a reporter for ANN, Animated News Network, with a month in review for November 2017. As the year winds down, we see the rise of mega-sexual harassment charges.
Now I can change voices. This is just one English voice. Here's Samantha's voice.
Hello, Betty Crocker, a reporter for ANN, Animated News Network, with a month in review for November 2017.
Now I can change the speed on this, and she can read it slower or faster. Like, let's do a little bit.
Hello, Betty Crocker, a reporter for ANN, Animated News Network, with a month in review for November 2017.
Now I can slow him down a little bit.
Hello, Betty Crocker, a reporter for ANN, Animated News Network, with a month in review for
Let's take and make Karen an English Australian voice. Let's have her read it, and then we're going to export it.
Hello, Betty Crocker, a reporter for ANN, Animated News Network, with a month in review for November 2017. As the year winds down, we see the rise of mega-sexual harassment charges.
Now I'm going to export this voice, and I'm going to stop it right here. And I'm going to export it, and then we'll pick it up in another application. The mixer pulled up, and you can see that we have the waveform here. And if you look here, I can make this, I can add a little bit to the pitch of this. Before I do, let's play it once.
Hello, Betty Crocker, a reporter for ANN, Animated News Network.
The pitch at +2. Let's play it back at the regular speed.
Hello, Betty Crocker, a reporter for ANN, Animated News Network, with a month in review for November 2017.
Which kind of makes a little difference. The way it handles pitch is kind of good because it does this in this way. And let me slow it down just to show you. This is a -2 of what the pitch can do for it. Let me get back and we'll play.
Hello, Betty Crocker, a reporter for ANN, Animated News Network, with a month in review for November 2017.
Gives it a little lower voice, but maybe if you're using it as an older reader, it might work pretty good. You know, you're making a character that's older. So let me go ahead. I'm going to render.
Hello, Betty Crocker, a reporter for ANN, Animated News Network,
Okay,
with a month in review.
Regular stuff, and then I'll meet you in the next program that I use. Okay, here we are in Audacity. Audacity is a great program. It has some effects that I could add into this, and like reverb and different things that I could put in here. And but I'm not going to do any of that. What I like to use this for is for one thing, and that's to take out the spaces in between there. When a person speaks, not all the time is it perfect, but one thing that the other program did, and made it in a perfect 4:4. So I try to break that up a little bit by removing such things as spaces. And how that you do that is you just like mark it like this, and you go to the scissors and you cut it. And that makes the space just a little bit different in spots. And you can also do that to your endings. You can take out long spaces in your endings and so forth. And that's all that I do. This looked pretty good to start with. I really didn't need to do a whole lot to it. I guess here, let's make it play one time and we'll see how it does.
With a month in review for November 2017, as the year winds down, we see the rise of mega-sexual harassment charges.
Okay, here we are in Crazy Talk 8, and just want to let you know we have some characters that are pre-installed. If you remember him, the scientist, he's the one I use for my Bible study stuff, and I think I used him in there. This is Bill Maker, and this is Betty Crocker. I kind of used her. I think it's Betty Crocker. This Hannah. And this is the last one I used. I forget what I called her. But anyways, I make my own heroes, or my own, not heroes, but my own reporters and such.
Hello, Betty Crocker, a reporter for ANN, Animated News Network, with a month in review for November 2017.
Now, if I want to, one of the things you notice is I do all my actors in a green screen. I took this picture and I cut her out and I made it transparent, and then I use a green screen for the background. And in the next step, you'll see why. But to make her talk is real simple. I can just open this up, and we gave her this voice, so now let's let her speak it.
Hello, Betty Crocker, a reporter for ANN, Animated News Network, with a month in review for November 2017. As the year winds down, we see the rise of mega sexual harassment charges.
I'm going to export this out, and her eyes will be open when I export it out, and I'll see you in the next program. Here we go. We're in our video editor here. This is Pinnacle Studio 21, and I'm going to use the green screen tool in this to change the background, so I can make any background that I want. I just have to put the background below it on this timeline, and I'm going to go here to Video FX, and then we're going to go to Gears, and we're going to take green screen and drop it down on this. And this should change it right away. And there we go. There's my back picture in the background. And so if it's going to take a little time to render this out. But if I go to the background here, let's see if I can go to it. Just see the background picture. Let me move it so I can click on it and we'll see it. There it is. This is what it would look like without her, and she would almost look like transparent without anything behind her. I don't know why it kind of starts her out with her eyes kind of closed like that. It looks kind of weird. What would happen if I shorten it just a little bit? There we go. But I would cut off some of the I don't know. Here we go. But so let's play this like this, and you can see that.
Hello, Betty Crocker, a reporter for ANN, Animated News Network, with a month in review.
And this is a picture, and so I can stretch it out, and it will take the whole time here. Now, I'm not going to bore you on editing and all that. I'll bring you back once I get this assembled. But anyways, here we go.